Thank you, Bobby. It's a debilitating eye disease that can ultimately cause blindness. It's called keratoconus. But one local doctor has created a cure, and he's hoping it can put people's futures back into focus.
For Conrad Bealey of San Diego, life seemed to be on track.
My aunt lives in Fullerton, and I decided to get rid of all my stuff. Got rid of my car, I didn't need it. Moved out of my house, basically got rid of everything.
Bealey's plan was to enlist in the Marine Corps, but just 4 months ago, he would discover something that would shatter his dream of serving in the military.
Being recommended for entry-level separation for convenience of the government due to keratoconus.
Bealey discovered he had a debilitating eye disease, keratoconus. But that wasn't the bad news.
And I'm in boot camp, and then all of a sudden they're just like, yeah, you're going to go blind, and by the way, you're discharged, and you got to go home.
Keratoconus is a degenerative disease of the cornea.
Ophthalmologist Dr. Brian Boxer-Wackler says keratoconus can occur in anyone, at any age.
What happens is that the collagen is weak and it can't support the shape anymore, so it literally bulges out, causing tremendous amount of distortions, glare and halos at night, blurry vision.
How many people in the population have this?
It's much more common than it used to be. It occurs now in 1 in 500 people.
So Bealey sought the help of Dr. Boxer-Wackler in Beverly Hills.
Hi, nice to meet you too. How are you doing?
And found out there was something he could do to reverse the effect of keratoconus.
For the last 10 years, we've had revolutionary treatments that have just completely changed the way keratoconus is treated, such as the Holcomb C3R that strengthens the cornea to stabilize it so it doesn't progress.
The Holcomb C3R procedure is named after Steve Holcomb, the bobsledder. Holcomb had the treatment himself for keratoconus and later would go on to win Olympic gold in 2010.
It's typically a 30-minute procedure, and it doesn't involve any surgery at all. It's non-invasive. And the beautiful thing about it is that it's a one-day recovery for patients. So they're usually back to their normal routine by the very next day.
I know you did surgery on, let's call him patient Conrad. What's the update on him?
Conrad is doing great. The very next day when I checked him, he was already seeing better.
You're finding people who have been rejected by the military because of this situation. And a cure, let's call it a cure, is available. Why are you so passionate about this issue?
To me, when we have modern treatments that are clearly different from when the military policy was written decades ago, and to see that policy not updated because it's based upon the old school treatments.
After being diagnosed, Bealey tried to re-enlist in other military branches, but was denied.
I got discharged from the Marine Corps because of keratoconus. Like, oh, well, we don't take that either.
Now, after being cured of keratoconus, as Dr. Boxer-Wackler states, Bealey hopes there's still a chance to chase his American dream.
Yeah, I'd give it another shot. I just feel that if you're capable of serving, you should be able to serve.
We've reached out to the military regarding its policy on keratoconus, but we have not received a response.